dark wizard, no doubt. But then what? Fleeing?
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
Cutting a vow is good, honest work, but I wouldn't do the fun.
Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon.
Looking rather smart of late.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Can I?
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Protego! Revelio!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Off on another adventure.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio! It's sealed. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio. Levioso. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stay back. Accio. Defender. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Defender. Accio. Repulsor. Incendio. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Repulsor. Defender. Accio. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Repulso. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Oh! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Window. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Window. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Repulsor. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Levioso. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Depulso! Levioso! Lumos! Revelio! The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves... It's on such a relic.
There they are. Ashwinders. Levioso! Accio! Repulso!
Aha! Back for more.
Levioso!
You've made a grave mistake.
Accio! Defender! Repulso! Never again. I heard something. Potatoes!
Back here.
Now, Expulso! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! Accio! Defender! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Levioso! Potatoes! Stupid! Who's there? Defender! Flash! Expulso! Accio! Expulso! Death from above! Expulso! Accio! Expulso! Expulso! What are your faults, John? Accio! Expulso! Defender! Expulso! Levioso! Expulso! Accio! Accio! Might want to look up! Expulso! Levioso! Expulso! Shame nobody saw that. Revelio.
is for Rookwood!
I shall cast my eyes closer.
Accio! Leviosa! Defender! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be...
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! That was sensational! Accio!
Accio!
That's not what I needed. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Accio. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
We'll find a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Revelio.
Boring.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Petrificus totalis.
Was that just that? Not quite. Pity, but not quite. Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. I should investigate. Lumos. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Oh. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Who lived here, I wonder? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms.
What do we have here?
Is somebody there? Hello?
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
What was that?
Glacius! Capulso! Oh, you descend! Revelio.
I will make you pay.
Little Accio. That was meant for me.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio. Totalis.
You will regret coming here.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Accio. Defendo. Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Levioso! Lay it down! Accio! Revelio!
One less. This is almost too easy!
Accio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Totalis. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
I will make you.
Leviosa. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Put me down at once!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I'm famished.
It's no Dallas. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. I know I heard something that time. Huh? Who is it? Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
What was that? Hello?
Not quiet enough.
Is that the best you can do?
Leviosa.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay. You're like
Accio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Confringo. Repulsor. Stupid one.
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Accio. You only have Ranrock's flame. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Ah!
Revelio.
this over with.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego.
Afraid to fight?
Know your ears.
Accio. Leviosa.
I'm a goblin, not a
Defender. Accio. Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Get best the likes of me.
Places.
Keep your eyes in this and talk. Stop it.
Places.
Descendo.
Repulsor.
Freedom. You men. I won't rest. How nice of you. Not quite.
Descendo.
That's the best. Your spell glass off of me.
Places. Confringo. Places.
Pitiful. I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us. That was meant for me.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Accio!
Chill spells glance opposite.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio!
Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, thank Merlin, thank you. I think it's enchanted, and they took my wand. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Alter! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with...
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it. Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Levio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Many spiders. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo! Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help.
Revelio. 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 What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Come on in. Don't be shy. What is it you might be interested in? You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Anyone casting unforgivable should be...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. Fine now, demiguise.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
You butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in Beasts. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Mine now, then. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.